Dane, and this is Drive-Thru Movie Review, and I just saw Dr. Sleep. Danny Torrance has spent the last several decades running away from his past, but a new task to save a young girl, Abra, will lead him on a collision course with his nightmares. Dr. Sleep is a sequel to Shining, which means you do need to know a little bit that happens during The Shining. Not complete plot points, but to be familiar with some of the ghosts that were in The Shining would definitely help. We didn't see the bear, though. I was kind of upset about that. I wanted to see the bear ghost. The beginning of this movie does introduce us to kind of the concept of what was going on during The Shining and also what happens right after the movie. But there's still a lot of stuff that goes unsaid, and as the movie goes on, we kind of see other elements from The Shining pop in, and if you don't really know what that is, then it loses some of its power. There's some scenes introducing the villains of the film and how their powers work, though it's not exactly necessary to the whole story. It's just kind of background padding. The CGI was used well. It wasn't too heavily leaned on. It was really used to give an atmosphere of disorientation, especially when we're in like dream worlds as people are using their shining powers. Ewan McGregor is solid. A lot of the acting was great. Kylie Curran ends up stealing the show as Abra. Abra, for being a protagonist, was probably one of the creepiest characters in the whole movie. The discount Jack Nicholson was a little jarring, but what can you do? Guess they couldn't afford Jack Nicholson. Is he dead? He's alive, right? The climax of the movie gets a little hokey as they try to jam-pack a lot of almost fan service, if you will. It's almost a different tone than what the rest of the movie was building up towards. So that left me a little disappointed. Ultimately, I want to give this movie a 3. I like the film. I don't know if I'd ever actually watch it again. I think it's definitely worth the watch. If you like The Shining, if you're a fan of Stephen King movies, check this one out. Until next time.